disappeared back. I'm sorry we were late, but we were at another event trying to get here. So it's pretty neat coming to this campus. I have to admit, back in the 60s, I would have loved to come here, but nobody would let me come to this campus. So I had to go to UK across the city. So they said you weren't bright enough for that. I'm from Paducah. Grew up on a farm. My dad was a contractor. I said, I don't want to do that. Came to engineering school, graduated with a mechanical engineering degree here. Spent some time with Shell Oil and then in the military at NIH at Washington, D.C. And lo and behold, they signed me to the construction management team, which I thoroughly love. And got me re-interested in construction, I guess I would say. So after some time back in Texas, I joined my dad's firm in Paducah in the early 70s. So I come to you as a contractor, a non-politician. The only thing I've ever run for in my life is local school board, and they didn't kick me out of that. I've been elected. I've been on the board 3 years, and I've had 3 elections. Now I don't understand for a 4-year term how that happened. It's a long story, but anyway, I've won them all, so I guess I'm okay. And the reason I am very pro-education. If you haven't heard my commercials, if you haven't heard anything about me, you'll get tired of it before it's over. In the early 70s, I realized in our local community in West Kentucky, if it was going to ever be anything different than what it is now, it was going to do it through education. In the 80s and 90s, I became even more involved statewide in that whole issue of education. Fortunately, I was chairman of the State Chamber of Commerce in 89-90 when CURA was passed, and some of you may have heard of that after that. But fortunately, my daughters were also in school, and they kept come home with all these great theories about what CURA is about, and they would say, now, Dad, let me explain to you what it's like in the real world. So I missed that from them then in the schools, but they passed on from that to other things. I realized as we've gone forward that Kentucky is a great state, and we've accomplished a lot of great things. But we have not anywhere close to our potential. And if you look at all the stats over the last 20 years, Kentucky's been 35th to 4th to 50th. We used to say, thank God for Mississippi. No, in some cases they're passing it. So there's so much potential here. I mean, this room is full of